If you are anything like me, you probably like ice cream, and it's gotten to a point where it's become an unhealthy habit for you, and you want a healthy alternative. So I'm going to show us one healthy alternative using a very simple recipe, and all you need is banana and strawberry fruits. You need to freeze your banana for approximately 24 hours in your freezer, and you also need to freeze your strawberry for around 24 hours, and then you can use a machine like the one that I have here. It's called the Yonanas Frozen Dessert Maker. It's very simple to use. I will show us how to assemble it in a few minutes, but just to quickly introduce it, it's made by Dole, D-O-L-E, and you can get it in any of the stores around your area, I believe. So first things first, the kind of banana that you should use should be the one that is ripened and overripe, right? It should be overripe, and it shows by all these dark spots on the banana. What that does is that it allows you to be able to sweeten the recipe itself, or the frozen dessert, using the power of natural sugar that is coming from the banana. So that is absolutely important, and so you can just allow your banana to almost rot before you put it into the freezer, and then you can use this machine here. I'm going to show us how to assemble the machine right now. So this is a fairly simple machine to assemble because it does not have many parts that you have to put together. So this is the plunger here that allows you to plunge the fruit into the unit, and this is the chute and blade cover, covers the blade assembly to ensure your safety. And here you have the blade cone. This blade cone here is very, very sharp, so you want to ensure that children are not playing with this, and you have to be very careful when handling it yourself, otherwise you will have an injury. And here is the gasket. This gasket is very, very important because it prevents the contents from leaking out of the unit when you are using it. And then here is the bottom cap. Screws onto this chute here and the blade cover, and holds all parts of the chute assembly in place. So it is easy to assemble. Like I said, all you need to do to start assembling it is to put the gasket onto the bottom cap this way. So there is an instruction right here that says this side up, tells you which side is up, so that you know exactly the orientation that you need to put this. So you put it there, and then the next is the cone. So you just push the cone through like this. There's a hole here. All right, so be careful, like I said before. Now that you've done that, you're ready to screw in the chute. So just screw that in. And then you just need to put this on the unit itself. All right, that's it, and it's ready for use. So here is the plunger here. All you need to do is just to plug this in, and here's the switch on off. So my frozen fruits are out of the freezer. I have the bananas here, and I have the strawberries here. You can see that I cut them into bits and pieces. You may not do that if you don't want to, but I want to. That's the reason I cut them into bits and pieces. So the first thing that you need to do is not to start using the machine immediately. Allow this to defrost for maybe 2-3 minutes, and then you start using the machine afterwards. I will start with the banana and then mix it up with the strawberry. So I'm gonna switch on the machine and start using now. This looks yummy, and I bet it's gonna taste yummy as well. So I'm gonna just take a scoop. Tasty. Much better than whatever we call it, ice cream, right? The next step is to clean this up. It's very, very simple to clean up. First things first is to unplug. That's always important. And then you just slide this towards my left hand side and then just remove it. Fairly simple. And then you unscrew this part here. You will see some remnants. You can scoop these up and eat it if you want. I'm just gonna try to take them and put them in my plate as well, so that I can eat everything together when I'm ready. And you remove the cone. It's got some frozen dessert on it as well, and within the chute itself, you just scoop it out. And the next step will be to wash this in soapy water, and you will be done. All right, I forgot to remove this. All right, so these are the parts. You just put everything in soapy water, wash it, and it's gonna be ready for the next frozen dessert that you have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and that's my baby crying. She wants some. Beautiful. Bye.